Welcome back to the Guild 3. It's been a little minute. Sorry about that. Vacation and whatnot, but we are back now, and we are ready to try to get Sandor Clegane into the hierarchy of the city. Let's go over to, if I can remember where that's going to be at, the Book of the City. There we go, City Records. So, I think we have applied, right? We can apply. We think we're missing something. Let me take a look. You are already applying for this office. Okay, cool. So we have applied for the office of Mayor of Augsburg. I'm pretty sure we're a shoo-in, mostly because everyone around here really likes us, except actually now more of our competitor dynasties are starting to get positions of power, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Who's applying here? Yeah, you're not going to get it. Sorry. I suppose we could try to make friends with some of our other competing dynasties down the road. Is there anyone that actually can stand us right now? Not really. The Dank dynasty seems like the only group that is tolerant of us right now. Can we make some sort of a pact with you? I think we can go in through one of my trees here. Not aggressive. I don't remember where this might be at. Oh, gosh, here we go. Propose to change the laws, a bunch of different stuff here. Where do we find the option for making friends with another guild? That might actually be at my house, come to think about it. So let me go back over to yon citizen house here. And where? Maybe you actually had to be in the house itself. All right, I'll send Sandor to the house since all of his lackeys are doing his work for him. He doesn't do much anymore. You know, he's kind of gone the way of retirement. Got a nice house. Got about 1,000 businesses making money for him. So I think he's doing just fine. Oh no, we didn't get in. It looks like the offices have been, like, pushed out here, or whatever you want to call it. Everyone's been voted in. And we did not get the mayor title. Look at how many of our competitors are now getting into the different positions here. Not a great situation, and we're going to have to reapply. Oh, actually, we have to wait till the office is up for grabs. Well, that's crap. Applications open 14/17. Is that the right year? 14/17 from 7 o'clock until something else. So did we miss the application window? This says candidate. Unless we're still a candidate and maybe the election is later. Oh, maybe that's what I missed. Maybe we have applied and we're just waiting for everything to take place. But then again, everyone else is a new job. So that sucks. We actually have people who we don't like in positions of power. Now, is anyone else in a dangerous spot? Like, are any of the factions overwhelmingly in power? I don't think so. And we did also mention, or forget to try to get Xenia. We wanted to get Xenia in one of these offices. So let me go ahead and apply her to just get in somewhere. Otherwise, I think I want to try... Gosh, we could... Especially while we still have people who like us in the city government, we could try to, oh, I don't know, murder, like straight up kill one of our opponents. And if we do that, we might be able to get out of any penalties because we have the ear of the city legate. I assume that murders are judged at the highest level, but maybe not. Maybe it's random throughout the tree of jobs, the city rules. So we could try to murder someone. We've got some friends in the town clerk office. Nobody's a friend here in the town henchman spot. Shoot, well then maybe we do actually have to get to the mayor level, change the law to making killing legal, and then have a bunch of guards ready to go out and plunder and murder as we go. Okay, so yeah, we are, if I looked at the calendar here, we are actually queued up to go to the election. So that's going to happen at 7 hours. So in just a couple hours, we'll have our... election for mayor. Now, if we're mayoring, if no one else is in our face, I kind of want to try, like if everyone's with us. I think setting the law to have killing legal would be a great idea. We also can kind of like have our family hole up at home and make sure we have all of our guards and whatnot posted outside the city. Can we actually hire more guards? I don't know where we are in terms of we're waiting to get the lord title, so we're not in the noble yet, right? We're a squire. Is that where where we left off at? I think so. So we have to wait to go up one more trek, one more position in titles. Once we go there, I think we just start to get more henchmen and more businesses like crazy, right? Like, yeah, 4 more businesses, more henchmen. So as we get more noble titles, we'll be able to hire more guards. But I think if we can change the law to make killing legal, make killing legal again, we can change the law, and then we can just hole up and send our henchmen to do our dirty work. Because really, You think about it, we've just got a bunch of soldiers ready to go. I can make any of these guys, I think, take the aggressive action to kill someone. Yeah, absolutely. So we'll just be able to do that, and I think that's a great way to win the game. Personally, I think killing all of your opponents is a wonderfully easy way to handle things. Maybe we'll keep the Dankberg family around for a bit. Oh, everyone else thinks that they're nice and, oh wait, no, they think we're shady? Attitudes of the Dynasty. I can't tell who's shady and who's good. It doesn't matter, we're gonna kill them all anyways. Hey, there we go. The election is finished. Sandor Clegane has won the election for the office of mayor. That's awesome. Can we apply for sovereign? I don't think we can. That's great, though. So, we are now the mayor of Augsburg. Think of that, folks. Just a little while ago, big, tough, dumb Sandor was robbing people and stealing, pickpocketing, and things like that. And look how far he's come. Look how well he's dressed, too. I mean, honestly, that's what really matters. Like, look at that. That is a fabulously dressed man right now. We're going to trade it in for our old chainmail and some swords here in a bit. Right, so let's get set on changing some laws. So we have to go in diplomacy. Propose to change the city laws. We are going to make... I don't know what the difference between eliminate someone and kill is, but we're going to try it out. We're going to propose these laws get changed. When do they vote? Vote on proposal 1500. Okay, so at 1500 hours, we got to be ready to mass murder all of our enemies. Oh my god, that's awesome. Alright, so we have... Oh god, I need to slow down before everything goes crazy. We have successfully legalized murder. Excellent. This is what we were going for. Alright, so... First things first, who's right outside my house? I've got everyone nice and holed up. Sandor is back in his good gear. So we've got Hildebrand. Let's take a look at one of these factions. Who are you? You are of this crazy Duck Dynasty, is what it looks like. So, Miss Duck Dynasty here. It's Ursula, Hildebrand, and Earhart. Can I just come right outside and straight up kill these people?
Yep,
Let's take a look. All right, we're going to let Sandor do the work, right? He's not afraid of getting his hands dirty anymore. He's back on the prowl. He's well armed again. We're going to... Where can I do it at? We're going to kill... Oh, we have to do it in an unconscious character. Okay, so I bet the eliminate someone might beat them up and then kill them. Maybe that's what it is. Where's the, is it under Sinister? There's actually like a straight up kill, like an eliminate someone. Why is that different than anything else? Alright, well... Oh crap, we're gonna get arrested for attacking someone, I bet. Because attacking someone is still not legal. Killing someone is, but attacking someone's not. That's annoying. Let me see if I can find the fancy pants eliminate someone job. Why would that not be a thing? What can you do? Covert operations. Spy on a building. I don't know where the eliminate someone thing is. Alright, well, either way, I think we are outside of the range of guards right now. So, Mayor, you're going to take out Hildebrand. Let's see if she gets some people to help her out. Attack someone, Hildebrand Schrecker. Where are you going? Where are you running away from? What just happened? Everyone just ran away and we didn't attack them. Karstein Edeltrod. Why can't I attack the Duck Dynasty? Did they all run away?
Attack!
Okay, there we go. We're going to chase them down along with our guard dog. This is going to be great. All right, I'll watch this one for a minute. And then we'll try using our other people, I'm gonna have to micro it though because I can't find that lovely eliminate someone button. So I guess we'll have to see. I wonder also if I can get a couple more people assigned to me, like guarding me basically. Okay, so I chased them into a building, and I think I did it. Oh no, they're right there. Okay, so Hildebrand's down, right? So how do we do? We go into here. We have to say. Oh god, where'd it go? It's under aggressive activities, kill. Oh, we have to attack him one more time. Go back down. Why are they getting a second to run away? I don't like that. Alright, there we go. So their guard is down. There we go. Now we can go into here. I think. Kill person. Why can't I click on it? There we go. Kill them. Is that all it is? Oh, wow. How bad did that make our reputation? With trade quarter of Augsburg is now neutral. We're going to have to do this really quick, because I think this might really piss off everyone. Yeah, the city legate is already upset with us, so we're going to have to get as many murders down as we can in the next little bit. Is murder on cooldown? How long does it take? Yeah, unlucky for you guys, we have a crap ton of people at our disposal. All right, let me start getting my army together and taking out any of our opponents. We have people everywhere right now. Like, all of our troops are running between, you know, doing all of their jobs. So I pretty much can get all of my people to come help me out whenever I want, wherever I want. So I found the captain, not the captain, but the leader of the other clan. And now I think I should be able to do the kill action here on Ursula. God, it's a bit buggy, though. Kill. Why aren't you able to kill them? There we go. Did we do it? There we go. That's awesome. All right, so we've killed the leader of the Duck Dynasty. Now the only one left is Earhart. So let's find... I'm going to slow it down only because it helps me to click on who's nearby. Sorry, there we go. Earhart's on the street. Earhart in the street, dead in the sheets. There we go. You're going to attack him. You're just a little robber, but you can help attack as well. We did get some evidence submitted against us, but it was only, like, attacking someone. So it wasn't all that bad. Anybody else nearby that we can get to help out? Not quite. So we're going to have to let our little army catch up here. Who are you? Yeah, you're one of our warriors here. Where's the leader again? Earhart? He's over by the market. All right. So, Jan Earhart, are you getting... Oh, you are actually getting beat up. No, we're getting beat up by the guard. Crap. Oh, he's fighting. Why is he fighting the guard? God, that's awesome. And now we're just going to take the completely legal action of murdering him in the face. Awesome. Beautiful. I think we can do this, too. Like, I don't think it's going to go against us or anything. Completely legal. Kill. Oh. The mouse clicky is rough. I think I have to wait to get the pop-up here. Like that.
No clues.
Kill Earhart.
Because you've never managed to leave your reputation has
He didn't successfully kill him. Interesting. So guys, come back over here. Let's finish him off, and let's see if we can do... So I guess kill has a certain, like, success percentage, or something like that. 56% chance to kill. Okay, fair enough. I guess that's what those people were trying to do to the other folks. All right, he didn't quite die. Anybody else have the kill thing ready to go? Yes. That's awesome. We're gonna have to get a bunch of assassins. Hooray! We've eliminated... I think we have completely eliminated the Duck Dynasty, no? Oh, nope, it was the next couple people in queue. God, that's a lot of work to go down the tree and murder every single one of the heirs. But you know what? It's worth it. It's fun. So I guess I'll keep doing that for a bit. Here's our house guard, so I'll bring them over here as well. And I think we can banish the child, because you can't murder a child. However, you can banish them. So I guess I'll just do this for a bit and see if we can't take out the rest of the competition. I probably need to get Sandor back in home, because he's going to get attacked at some point too, because it is free-for-all. So I'll send Sandor back home, and I'll keep trying to whittle down the enemy factions. Okay, so I killed the last heir that is an adult for the Duck Dynasty family. So if I go... Huh. Why can't... So I can't banish a child. Well, then how do you actually win? You can't delete, or you can't destroy an enemy faction completely. I guess I have to wait till Dagobert is of age. Let me check out your family tree. Yeah, you're the heir. Well, that's kind of annoying. So I guess you really can't go down and murder every single person. How's the rest of our friends think of us? Oh, they still think we're fine. That's great. They still think we're beautiful people. What about in the overall... There's a way to get to the score, and I honestly can't quite recall. It's winning points, right? Okay. I don't remember what the actual winning requirements are. Here's the best 5 dynasties. We're falling a little bit behind. The Gold Dynasty, Napfel, seems like they are higher up in terms of... I don't know if it's going to be businesses or what. Offices, influence... I don't know what the winning conditions are. So, apparently, you're not going to be able to banish another faction, though. That's a bit of a bummer. So, kids are pretty much off limits. You can't murder them. You can't send them away. Which kind of stinks, because I was hoping we could completely eliminate other factions. So, honor someone by awarding them the key to the city. Can I award myself? No, not really. Someone tried to attack us. Get out of here. I guess I can just go around taking out the heads of the current factions. And, you know, trimming the fat, so to speak. And then there will be new people. Well, I guess they're going to keep the same relations, because it's a faction relation, not necessarily, oh, they remember, you know, they remember you, individual opinion. It's the entire faction opinion of you. Bit of a bummer. Alright, well, maybe my plan for world domination isn't going to work out the way I intended it. The only thing we could do, I guess, to maintain our lead on everyone else is to take out that Apfel dynasty, the Napfel rather. So I think I'll go around and try to trash some of their buildings a little bit. But yeah, beyond that, I think my big plan for this episode was to try to murder everyone. And since murder is no longer an option, I'm not sure where else we want to go. Really, from here on out, we could just let the game grind on and just get money, you know, get the titles, things like that. To win, though, I guess we'd have to sit there and micromanage, you know, doing a bit of, what would you call that, sabotage on other dynasties and things like that. I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that, per se, mostly because I think at a certain point, the enemy factions are so many, and there are so many people around that it becomes a little bit tiresome to sit there and try to micromanage that. But I'll go look into what the winning conditions are for the game, and see if we're anywhere near that. Hey, we got invited to the Guild of Thieves. Oh, this is cool. Will have an effect on the favor of all the inhabitants of the county. Oh, country. Maybe not. Oh, that's really cool. I had no idea that we actually managed to get invited. I must have missed the pop-up when it came around. That's actually kind of neat. I guess I'll just kind of muck around for a bit. Sorry, I've got... my big plan was to murder everyone, and now I'm like, oh, I mean, I still can murder people all day, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to eliminate their entire faction. So we shall get back to the drawing boards, reassess, replan, and figure out where to go from here. So if we can't kill them all and we can't trash the dynasty, I think the next best thing is to try to conquer a bunch of the enemy buildings. So we just... that was it? We just paid 3,000 and got it? And all we have left is a bunch of stuff. Okay, interesting. Oh no, we're gonna go to jail. We're totally gonna go to jail for this. Whoops. This was for attacking someone. This wasn't for murder. But I think the, we might just be out of jail because of where the other guy was going. There we go. Alright, we were fined 23 bucks for attacking someone, which subsequently led to a murder, but that's fine. That's no big deal. I did conquer this building. I thought the conquering part... Oh, there's a little flag being raised here. Okay. Interesting. So, I guess once we get there, we're going to own the building completely. And then I guess we could just raise it, right? I assume that would put a little bit of a dent in their plans. Oh, nice! We actually did completely conquer their building just by standing outside. So it was $3,000, 3,000 whatever you call it, gold, to conquer their office. So I suppose you could do that with all of your opponent's buildings and then either sell them or just, you know, continue to use them as needed. I'm going to have to get another one of my lovely... one of my lovely henchmen. Now, henchmen are the only ones that can do this, not your people who are working for, say, your guild, your, what was that, the barracks or something like that. That's really interesting. Okay, so I guess I can just keep doing this nonstop and conquering a crap ton of buildings. That's so random. Beyond that, though, I'm not sure how much else we want, what else we want to see. I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you want to see anything in particular? If you want to see us try to win the game through going normal, I don't know if we're going to be able to keep it up in terms of how much money we're making versus other legitimate businesses. I don't think in the end the Thieves Guild, it seems like going the Thieves route or the Rogue route gives you a lot of problems with managing your opinion. So as your opponents start to get into office, you would have pissed them off by extorting them or by attacking them or what have you. Look at how many different dynasties basically completely hate us at this point. So that's a lot of people who are out to get you. So it seems like in the long run, it's going to be a lot easier to play it safe. Now, I think going the route of maybe dipping into Rogue just to get access to, where did that thing go? I don't really have one right handy. The, right here. The, oh, not the Croft. It's the, robber camp, right? The robber camp, letting you do the juggling thing really seems to improve the opinion of all these different areas. So if you get a couple of robber camps up there, that's going to very strongly increase your reputation among the different, quarters of the city. So it seems like that's a great route to go if you're trying to go legitimate. Now, sticking with Rogue, other than waiting for each individual child in every single dynasty to become of age and then killing them, it seems a lot of work. Like, that's a crazy ton of work. Like, this guy just got married and had kids, so the dynasty never really dies out. So either do it earlier, or you're going to have to go a different route and win a different, win the more traditional way. That would be my theory. Of course, a lot of things still have to be balanced. A lot of things have to be changed in the game. They haven't, they're not quite at the point, I don't think yet, where everything, oh wow, look at that, where everything is ready to go. But we are in much better shape. There we go. That is one option. Either I think they stopped off because we conquered all their damn buildings. So, hey, it's always a way to go, conquering everyone from there. I think I'm going to wrap things up. This has been a fun little rogue playthrough. I enjoyed just leveling up. I don't know beyond... We'll see. If you guys have an opinion on it, if you think that we really should go, you know, one more episode and do some more things, let me know. It seems like we at least have reached the top of the tree, which is what we wanted to do. We have legalized murder, which is great. And we are going to, what I would see in the future for this, you know, for this particular character would be just more making money through extortion, and then also conquering buildings and selling them, or I guess having, we probably own more buildings than we're allowed to have at this point, just the sheer number of businesses. Let me take a look and see. Where are my buildings? Buildings right here. So we have natural resources, owned buildings. We have quite a few buildings here. I don't know what our limit is versus, you know, what we're at right now. But I think if you continue to conquer all of your opponent's buildings, it does pretty much stop them. They'll have to spend money to get their new building, you know, completed. But it is a way to go. Oh yeah, there is a cooldown here, a pretty big cooldown. Okay, fair enough. So at least if you're, the more henchmen you have, the more buildings you can conquer, is what it seems like. Fair enough. All right, well, I'll end this episode. Let me know what you think about where we should go from here, if we should go ahead and just wrap it up. We'll come back to the Guild 3, of course. Guild 3 is one of those games that I can't normally get enough of. I would like to wait until more balancing patches are released. So a big thing for me was that the fact that the market was the same price no matter where you were at. So I would love to see more localized markets. Couple other things would be the sheer amount of things going on. It gets really spammy. So, for example, our people, our you know, Sandor and Xenia, were constantly under siege by little children who were throwing rocks or doing, you know, there's constant pest infections where people drop off those, what were they, the ticks or something like that. So they drop them off, or the flea infestation at your house. So that's constantly an annoyance, and it's kind of probably hard to deal with, other than maybe just getting... oh, conquer building. Yeah, we're going to get arrested for all the conquering we've done. It's going to be annoying dealing with that, I think. But going the route of a nice, happy person where everyone loves you probably is going to result in a lot less trouble with the rest of the guild. So going the thieves route, I feel like if we weren't sitting there doing our juggling activities nonstop, we would have a much lower relationship. I imagine we would be in jail a lot more, too, if we didn't have such a high status in the rest of the town. One thing, though, to keep in mind, all of these people that I've been killing that were in a position of power in the city, those jobs have to get filled and they can't do anything. So killing someone is definitely a great way, if you can get them out of sight of the rest of the guard. I'm assuming that's a great way to get them out of your way. If they're trying to, you know, if they're trying to pass a law, or if they're in a position that could threaten your hold on a certain industry, it wouldn't be a bad idea to take them out. All right. Well, thanks so much, friends, for joining me as always. We will return to the Guild 3 because it is a wonderful, beautiful game. I'm really happy with how it is right now. The performance has been pretty solid, I will say. It's been no crashes. I've not had too many issues there. Much faster, it seems like, than the old Guild. I really do hope they bring back interiors. I hope they bring back a couple more things from the Guild 2 Renaissance and the Guild 2. But I guess we'll just see where the developers are taking it. But yeah, thanks so much for joining me here. I look forward to seeing you in whatever next Let's Play happens. And until then, take care.